Oh, hi. Just doing a little spring cleaning. I'm Caleb with Wolfe Construction, and today, happy spring. So, of course, we're going to talk about some spring cleaning and maintenance stuff that you can do in your crawl space or basement. So, for all you DIYers out there, people that like to get down and, get your hands dirty and you're not afraid to get in your crawl space, one of the best things you can do right now with the temperatures rising, humidity's rising, it's the rainy season. All those things play a huge factor into the health of your crawl space and foundation. So you can get your knee pads, your headlamp, get a mask, get some gloves on, whatever clothes you don't care too much about, put those on and let's get in your crawl space and do a little inspection. So a couple things to look for when you're in your crawl space is, look for any signs of standing water. Look for anything that may resemble what you think may be mold. Which there's a couple things there that could be confusing. Some people confuse certain things for mold and maybe it isn't or is not, but that's where professionals come in. But also you want to look for any fallen insulation, any type of damage that may have been happening from a critter, finding a cozy home in your crawl space during the winter time. Those are all signs and stuff to look for. We want to look for any penetrations, check all your crawl space vents, make sure all of them are put in and installed properly, make sure everything's tight. Make sure there is no access for, critters to go in and out of your crawl space freely now that everyone's really moving and active. And then a couple other things when you're looking at your crawl space events, we want to make sure if you don't have a conditioned crawl space that's encapsulated or sealed off with a dehumidifier, you want to make sure all your vents are open so you get good cross ventilation throughout your crawl space. Which leads us to another thing is looking for any debris or any type of objects you may be storing in your crawl space that could hinder that airflow from being able to flow freely through your crawl space. So if you've got stuff down there, I know it's convenient sometimes, but a crawl space is not a storage space. So let's get those things out of there and try to figure out another solution for that. Of course, take a walk around the exterior of your home. If you see any cracks or anything in your actual foundation, maybe in the mortar joints, maybe above some windows, above doors, anything like that. Any of your exterior doors are sticking when you open or shut them. Those are all signs of possible water intrusion, high humidity, maybe some, wood rot or termite damage. There's multiple things that it could be. But of course, if you come across anything that stumps you or concerns you, that's why we're here. So give us a call at Wolfe Construction. We're happy to come out and take a look at it for you. Give you solutions to whatever problem there may be. And if there's not, we're happy to give you that peace of mind that everything's in good shape. So please reach out to us at wolf.construction and follow us on Pinterest, YouTube, and Facebook. Thank you. Have a good day.